What's up, guys? I am Serenity, and this is my first video I've ever even thought about posting. I actually am very new to any kind of, like, posting stuff. Like, I've never posted anything before other than, actually, I've never posted anything on my story. But anyways, I am going to be trying to post as much as possible. So about every 1 to 2 weeks, I guess. So just look forward to every once in a week. I am going to try my best. So if I do anything wrong or you think anything that I do is weird, just try and tell me, because I'm new. And if I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you 5 things about 5 things you can build in Minecraft that you may or may not have known. So if you didn't know, that's okay. Or if you did know, that's okay. But if you didn't, maybe consider dropping a like. And if you liked my video and you thought I did good for my first try, maybe consider following, because I obviously don't have any right now. I might be watching this video and I might have like 1 or 2 or more. You never know. I could be this famous person and you could be watching my videos like my first video years after. So who knows what could happen. Anyways, let's get on to the builds. So the first one is, 1 second, let me clear my inventory. I was testing all these earlier and I forgot to do it before I started the video. So this first one, you're going to need a stair of your choice, a sticky piston, 1 cauldron, 1 bucket of water, and 5 blocks of your choice, 1 button of your choice, and then a redstone torch. So what you're going to do is you're going to make 2 pillars just like this, up, and you're going to break out this, okay? And then you're going to take your warped stairs and place them in just like this, okay? You're going to place a block right there, so that way there's just like this little slit in there. And then you're going to waterlog this block, okay? And you're going to come down here. And let's do all the other stuff first, so we don't have to do that later. So we're going to put a redstone torch, and then we're going to put a button here, and then we're going to put a sticky piston, just like that, and see how it came out. And then we're going to put a cauldron right here. So when I press this button, it's going to go in and fill up with water, like magic. Okay, see, now this is like the infinite water source, and there's still water up here. So, I would highly recommend using this if you have the resources, because it's like the best way to get water if you're like down in the mines or whatever, and you need water for whatever reason. I would highly recommend using it. It's a great way to get water when you may not have some and you only have like 1 bucket of water left. So I would highly recommend using this. This is like a great thing to use in your survival wars. So another thing is a compass for your house. It tracks your house at all times, and it's really cool. So basically, you walk away from it, and if you have that compass, it just shows you the way to the house. So this little setup that I have is pretty much basically going to be our house, our pretend little house. So what you're going to do is you're going to take lodestone. You're going to dig 2 down in your floor or wherever you want your thing. You're just going to put it somewhere out of sight unless you want it to be seen and it's like in your decoration or something. It's all up to you. But I prefer it underground because I have got no clue where to put it. But I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to take my compass and just tap it once. And then I'm going to, actually I'm not going to cover it just for demonstration. So I'm going to walk away from it and watch. It's pointing towards that hole over there. And I can walk over here, I can turn, I can go this way, but it's always pointing towards that point. So this is like a really good thing. I would also use this in survival if you had the resources. It might be kind of hard finding the lodestone now, but if you can get it, I would highly recommend using it. It's a really great thing whenever you're going out and mining and all that. But on to the next build, you're going to need 4 ace trap doors, 2 smooth quartz stairs, 2 banners of your choice, and 2 beds of your choice. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig 2 holes, or like a hole, 2 wide, and then we're going to put a banner, and we're going to put a banner just like that at an angle, and then going to put your smooth quartz stairs just like this, so that way it looks like pillows. So then you're going to put your beds down, so that way it looks kind of like a bed. But right now it looks like it's missing something, and that's where the ace trapdoors come in. And you place them down and you flip them up, place them down, flip them, place them down, flip them, place them down, flip them, and now we have this pretty cute bed. You could add this to your mansion that needs just that little bit more touch, and yeah, so that's cool. I would use that if you're building like a map or something and you need like this little touch because it's missing something. Yeah, so on to the next build. We're going to be building a desk with 3 monitors and a speaker and a mouse. So you're going to need, I can't quite remember how many stairs we need, but we're going to need some stairs. We're going to need 1 wither skeleton skull. This is optional. I prefer it because it looks like a speaker. 1 door of your choice, 1 white banner, 1 barrel, 1 button of your choice, a shovel. I prefer to use a wooden shovel unless you have one lying around. Please don't go making a fancy shovel if all you're going to use it for is this, because it's a waste of resources. You also need 6 black dye. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here sideways on the same, and do the same on the other side. And then you're going to fill this in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stairs. And then you're going to take barrels, and only 3, you're going to take them and you're going to place them just like this. So they look kind of like cabinets. And you're going to take your wither skeleton skulls and your buttons, and that way they look like a mouse, sorry. So it doesn't look like much now, but if you take your white banner and your black dye and you do the border, and then you take this and you take hang on, let me take that out, and you do the half, take it. It looks kind of weird right now, but I'll explain. You're going to take your banners, place 1, and then you're going to place another one at an angle, slightly at an angle, then you're going to place the other one slightly at an angle. Just like this. So now it looks like a 3-console computer setup, which is pretty awesome. Most people don't get that in their Minecraft world without mods. This is whenever you place the campfire down and you use the shovel to put it out. This is for the chair. And then you put a door right there. And that way, you have your own little setup. This one's really cool. I've actually used this one in builds myself. I like this one because it like adds that other little touch that you need. But this one's pretty darn cool. The next one is not a new trick. It's actually an old trick, but there's some things in this game and the new things that I found that actually kind of work. So you're gonna need a honey block. It also depends on what you're gonna use the lamps for. And you also need an ender dragon egg. So those survival players that want this, sorry about the resources. So you're gonna place this one, and you're gonna break out this back block, and you're gonna put in a shroom light or any kind of light you want. You could put a glowstone, you could put a lamp, you could put a just any type of glowing block in general. For the next one, you take this and you put the shroom light itself or a glowstone on top of it. And then for the last one, you just put a lamp on top of it and you put that on there, so that way it looks like a working lamp. That one's pretty cool. But this concludes my video, guys. Thanks for watching. Maybe consider hitting the like button, and if you really didn't like my video, you can dislike, but just hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. I hope you made it to the end, because I feel like these are pretty cool builds. But bye!